And we're back in the game with some more Rome Total War Ab Urbe Condita mod, and we're going to be starting a new campaign today. And the faction that we should be playing as is going to be Macedon, or Macedonia, or Macedon, or Macedonia, however you wish to pronounce it. It's all the same. It's the same faction. So, we have to hold 70 settlements, including Macedonia, Attica, Delta, Thrace, and Syria. So basically most of Greece and parts of the Near East. So let us get started. This is of course on very hard campaign and battle difficulty. Right. So we activate our scripts, we zoom in on the map, and we look at our agents. Most likely our standard 2 agents of a spy and a diplomat. Indeed, that's what we have. Right. And we have rebel settlements to our south and Greek city-states. And we have Epirus to our west. And to our north there are rebel settlements, Dacian settlements, and Thracian settlements. And to our east there are also rebel settlements. So we basically have a free rein in which direction to go. Now, we are in fact going to either attack the Epirites or the Greeks. The Epirites have 2 settlements to the west, the Greeks have 2 settlements to the south. Let us send our spy over here. Now, who we attack could be very important. The Epirites are one of the few factions that start the campaign actually at war with anybody, and they're at war in southern Italy with the Romans, so I think they're going to be busy for a while. And the Greeks do not start at war with anyone, so they're going to be looking to expand, and I think we should go and attack the Greeks, the Greek city-states. So, with our diplomat, we shall get a trade agreement with Epirus. We will not ally, but we'll see if we can get map info. And indeed, we can see that they have another settlement up here. And then we are going to send our diplomat to talk to the Thracians. In the meantime, we're going to be sending this general south with some of our best troops, such as these. We shall plant that force in our capital of Pella, and we shall send those ones down to help out. Now we have a small navy over here, and we're going to be transferring those troops over. Right, now we also have a Greek town over here. Athens is the Greek capital, and they have a small force in Sparta. So, what are we going to do with our settlements? Are we going to be making any money? Not yet. will soon. Right, let's organize them. You need some defense. Where are we going to get our best troops from at the moment? Just spearmen here, spearmen here, spearmen and cavalry here, and we should get some good spearmen here, or pikemen. Right, shall bump up their taxes just for a second. You also need some defense, and we need to improve your roads because we're getting troops down from Pella. And let's try to upgrade our recruitment here. And we will put you on low tax rate. And we're going to need as many troops as we can get just to start out. We won't get any here, but we will get a ship. Let's see if we can bump up your taxes. Alright. That's all of our settlements. And here we should try to get some missile troops. So let us go and end the first turn in what will be a long campaign as the Macedonians. We're still going to turn a little profit. Now, long campaigns do not often go well in YouTube. There are very few Total War channels that are doing long campaigns. Shorter campaigns always seem to do well, as the number of viewers continuously drops off with each episode. Right. We should take all of those troops, join up there. We should place one unit on there. Right, you keep on coming down. And you can join up over here. Right, we have 1500 coins. We are going to turn a very small profit. You can stay here to keep an eye on the uproads. And there is a Thracian diplomat. We will try to get an alliance with those. Very good. And they've accepted that. Now we are going to try and also get an alliance with the Dacians. That will protect our northern and eastern border. Now we do have to worry about the garrison forces here, which are rebels, as they may come out and attack us. Right. Any more construction, or should we save our money? I think we can put up our taxes here. Once we start capturing cities, we're going to enslave them and just send the population back to our core settlements. Right, so let's hold on to that money. Trade rates. We'll accept it for this one turn. Let's try to sell them some map info before we go to war with them. We'll take that. Alright. Get on up there. Are we ready to attack? There's one Greek unit there, and 4 there, and 1 here. They have recruited in Athens. Right. Let's declare war on them. Okay, now Sparta does not have any walls. Unless you count there's the men of Sparta, their soldiers. Right, now we need to clear out this unit. At the same time, we'll put Athens under siege with these weak units on spearmen. So this unit should not have anywhere to go. Right. What exactly are they? Spearmen? Okay. Average victory, and they retreated back here. Now, you're just doing this to keep them tied up. So, there's 5 units there, and we have 3, 5, 7 units. We shall send you into Corinth, and you, let's see if we're going to make a profit now. 922. Okay, you are going to go and join up here, and you are going to kill off them. Right. What kind of troops do you need? Let us send you into here, and we will send you down there. Right, and they're still somehow alive. I don't know how that unit's staying alive. Anyways, let's continue to recruit some troops. And you're not going to get much trade from land as you're blocked by the rebels. Where can we build something useful? Okay, let's get you a port. Ports normally do quite well for trade. Yes, that's going to do very well. And let's hope that this force is enough to take on these Greeks. Okay, they're sallying out from Sparta. We have almost 500 more men. We don't have any command, and this one has 7 command. There's a good chance that they might beat us. That's their faction leader. Well, let's fight it and try to kill off as many as we can. Trying to beat a 7-star general with a 0-star general is not going to go very well. Right, we need to form up defensive. Okay, you go like that. And you go like that. These are our spearmen. We're going to get you around around here. They're not very good, but they are pretty quick. Right. Make sure you are within. And we have 2 units of cavalry. What are they sending towards us? Spartan hoplites. They are very powerful. We are going to have to try and kill them off. With our archers. And we're going to use the flaming arrows against them. Okay, those are hoplites. Those are hoplites. And their general is running off. Okay, spearmen. Run around the flanks. Cavalry. Hit there. Did we just break that quickly? My goodness. Our archers broke as well. All of our spearmen have just broken. Their general was nowhere to be seen. How did those 2 units of hoplite just break us so quickly? It's really hard to believe. Spearmen. Try to do some damage to those. We want to try and at least kill off the whole unit. It's hard to believe that 3 units, 4 units just broke that quickly. General, get back. You're not doing too much damage at all. Okay, our archers have come back. Okay, at least some of our units are returning. Wow. Their general was nowhere to be seen, but okay, where's our general? You try and kill theirs. We'll see if there's anybody left. Okay, general, don't worry. You're not going to kill any of them. I don't think they lost any men at all. Right, we're not doing very good at this, are we? We lost half our men. Right. You didn't kill very many, did you? Where are our spearmen? Up here. Right. General, run away. Run away. Run away. Yeah, that's it. Come up behind those spearmen. That's right. Get over there. And now spearmen. Yeah, that's what I thought. Their general didn't want to run onto any of our spearmen. Okay, then have to leave the battle. Right. We lost our first battle fairly badly. That was very odd, that many units routing in defensive formation. Right. Okay, this is the rebels. Now I'm hoping that the rebels will actually fight the Greeks. And our practice range was built. Let's get some more trade rights. Let's see about an alliance. They are not interested. Alright, let's try to wipe out their fleet. Okay, that got rid of their fleet, or at least chased it off. Ah, where did this force come from? 4 units. Ah, they were not there earlier. Maybe they got dropped off by ship. Is that a Greek ship? It is indeed. 2 of them. Okay, so the Greeks brought over some reinforcements. And the Greeks have allied with Epirus. Right. Okay. Now, that Greek general, Cleomenes, has come out of his settlement, but he's right next to those rebels. So if we're lucky, the rebels will fight him. We still have the capital under siege. Let's get some more troops down here. And you cannot reach. You can take 3 more units. Right. And we're still making a profit. Let's buff up our forces. Let's get some skirmish troops. And should we just get some spearmen? They basically didn't do anything in that last battle. They're just taking up numbers. What's their upkeep? 170. And their upkeep. I think I'd rather have some cavalry. So we shall end the turn. Right, the Greek reinforcements are attacking. Looks like they have even more. Right, now we can see them. 2 units of hoplites, Rhodian slingers and spearmen. And Athenian hoplites are very strong. Right, they don't have cavalry. They've got 3 skirmish units. And these are our best units. That's 5 of our best units. We can try for it. We massively outnumber them. If we don't beat them in battle, we should just have to keep throwing numbers against them and wear them down. Right. Is this the best terrain that we can get? No. If we pull back, then their forces may form up together. So we need to be wary of that. Right, move them over here. shall just make a box of pikemen. And now we do have 3 light cav units. Come off of defensive mode. And we have a lot of spearmen, don't we? Let's put you over here. And a couple over here. And then we will have a couple inside. Okay, now skirmish troops off of skirmish mode. Alright, and general. Okay, and start the battle. Right. Yes, they're probably going to form up together. And we could probably just speed that up. They may be a little tired when they get here. Now, wasn't this... Yes, Rhodian slingers. Let's get our cavalry out here. We're going to try and pick off their Rhodians. Our cavalry won't do anything against these hoplites. They seem to be heading towards our reinforcements. It looks like. Right. That should be their slingers in the middle. Okay, let's see if we can get a charge in on them. I think we might be able to get all of them. Right. So their spearmen basically abandoned their slingers. They are broken. You can see their reinforcements showing up on the radar map. And now some of their spearmen are coming back. So let's get our cavalry back up here. Right, that has removed a whole unit, only 8%, but it's better than nothing. You start walking, you're already winded. We should pull you over here. That'll give us the opportunity for some rear charges once the enemy engages with our frontline troops. And we can speed it up a little. Yeah, these units have now turned around. Okay, their main army seems to have deployed into a line. Now these should be pretty tired by the time they reach us. Now what do they have over here? Hoplites, I think. they only have 2 skirmish units. They've got their general right in the centre. Let's see if these spearmen ignore our cavalry. Right. That's where their spearmen have gone. Their line is so long, it looks like they may encounter our cavalry. How soon before they are within range? Yeah, that's a very small range. Our archers. Right. Maybe we can get behind and then take out their 2 skirmish units. We should put you on fire at will now. Okay. Back on regular speed. They did make a feint over here towards our cavalry. Okay, if you follow orders, that would be nice.
The enemy general, please press forward so that
which enemy general? Which enemy? Oh, it was their main general, their faction leader. Right. Let's see if we can kill him off. In fact, who are these? Archers. Okay, come over here, and then use your arrows. Okay. You can stop firing for a second. We did get him.
And now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Okay, press the attack. Are you throwing your arrows? Javelins. Come around. Okay. Right, get away from all of their spearmen. You should be throwing your javelins at this unit, and you should be attacking there, as I ordered you to, and you should be firing over here.
The true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Right, unfortunately, some of our units have broken. Okay, get away from them. Go and charge them, like I told you to. And you should be firing at them. No, avoid them. That's right, go after the ones who are routing. And give a rear charge to them. Okay, we go for that unit. Okay, there's some peltasts over there. Let's get one of those cavalry units over here. Right, there was a routing unit. Let's come back. And you head towards them. Okay, archers. That should be most of their units. What do we have here? Right, we can get a rear charge on them. They have broken. We need to make sure that we can get rid of as many of their men as possible. So we can claim the city. You're not moving very fast, are you, General? No, you do not get in a fight with them. Continue. Okay, they've broken. Right. Stop firing. Locate all of our cavalry. And run down any routing units. Right, we've got 96% killed. And Dionysus. Okay. And it's now 98%, I think. Yeah, that's just the last few of their routing units. So we can claim the battle. 14% casualties. So we did a lot better in that battle than we did in our first one. And so we should now claim the city of Athens. And we will depopulate it. So that has removed 25% of the Greek cities. Right. We would have gained 2,600 in coin. Right. I think those rebels chased off these Greeks. Okay, we have a new family member. And he is in Athens, so that's a good position for him. What about those Greek ships? What happened to them? They've come over here, have they? Did they pick anyone up? No. An average victory. That's the nearest docks that we can get to. And we got 2 units. Okay.
Destroy them! Victory and honor! Yes, Strategos! Destroy them!
They managed to escape yet again. What's the public order? Okay, massively in our favour. And we shall merge up those units and get our new general and our best units over to Corinth. Right, you need retraining.
Move out! Yes, Strategos! Yes, Strategos! Yes, Strategos! Sir, onward!
Okay,
My lord?
let's build up as big a force as we can, because we may have to deal with the rebels as well.
Sir!
Right.
Yes, Strategos! Orders! Move out!
So, Pella created their barracks. So they can now get these phalangitae, which are even better than those. We shall spend that money on them. Athens, you're turning a good profit. You still have a decent population. And I really don't like wasting money just upgrading or retraining that type of unit. Who else is going to make us some money? Maybe you need a better barracks. Okay. Population growth. That's Aphrodite. So we shall give you that. And keep moving our diplomat. Our spy is still over here. Right. Can bring a unit down there. And bring a unit over here. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for the very first episode in our Macedonian campaign. So I hope you all enjoy it, and until next time, see you later.